Hello, hi, happy Saturday. Almost forgot to go live on YouTube. Forgot that there's an extra button to press. My bad. So, hello DJ, hello Feats, hello Drolly. Hope everyone is good. Okay. Are we ready? So, I think I did pretty well last time, considering I kind of thought I wouldn't stream for too long, like 2 hours at most. I went for just about 3 hours. I think I was just so determined to figure that final bit out. So yeah, basically so far, I've not really done anything. And I forgot to adjust, I've just realised looking at the image, I forgot to crop it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, don't forget to put your points in, spin the wheel. Come on down. Forgot about that. Everything is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. And that. Game is pretty obtuse, so did well to do what you did. Really? Well, thank you for saying so.
I realized the moment I fell into it.
Yes. We know. Okay. We got the space rocket open. Hello. I think it's just taking a while to load. This is an old game. There we go. Load. Gotta figure that out. Load game. Give it a sec. Wakey wakey, there we go. Load. Yarp. Probably would have just wandered around for 3 hours, not getting much done or have a walkthrough, hold my hand the whole way. I feel like if I wasn't live streaming, I would probably end up having a guide open. Is it because you were running it from floppy disk? How dare! So yeah, I ended the spaceship and didn't do anything. So, what do we got in the spaceship? Whoa! So, we need to figure out a tune. There we go. We've got this. We need to put the correct theme in. Puppy power. Oh. Hang on, I'm trying to play a song, but it's a little the hitboxes aren't quite there. No, too high. No. Nah, fuck it. I tried Yankee Doodle. I can't do it on this. So, I still don't fully understand. I thought something would be obvious because I've got them sliders. Weird. Oh, hang on. Where's my phone? I took a picture of a keyboard, didn't I? I'm so smart. Oh. Alright. Among these, like, 100 other fucking square pictures. Okay, hang on. See? You see? I'm not always an idiot. Okay. No, fuck you. That's not what I pressed at all. Just come away and come back. Do I have to do that with those sliders? Just one by one figure out these notes. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Crying out loud. Ooh. I'm struggling with that one. Oh, did I accidentally get it first try? Hello, Snowy, how you doing? Okay, 2. We found the mystical keyboard piano that I took a picture of last time. Well, an octave higher. Gotta be a bumblebee. Or a mosquito, actually. W-Artian, how you doing? It's very funny that this game makes everyone hum their nose. Always do this too. It sounds about right. It's gonna get worse, we're getting higher. Maybe. That was it. I forgot to plug my laptop in. Oops. Ooh. So actually this one's going to be one of the low ones. Is that it? Is that in position already? Is that not it? Curious, what ages have you visited so far outside Myst Island? None, I guess. I didn't know we were leaving the island. That's definitely right. So that's an octave higher than the first. That sounds right. Oh, how you doing? I feel like I don't know about that one. I need to double check again. This one was the most ignoring. You mean annoying? You have to be so specific. Yeah, it seems like it's long-winded, and if you don't have any musical talent, this might be not a very nice puzzle. How you doing, Storm? That's the one, okay. The sound is a bit flat. E flats. Yeah, I can't name the notes. Organic. Oh. You would be screwed with this puzzle. You filed a claim with the shipper, waiting to hear if they will pay for all the damages. I hope so, Ark. That's awful. Yeah, that's awful what's happened there. But I'm glad it sounds like someone has seen, like, you know, someone on their end. It sounds like you were saying that they're a bit like, oh damn, that's not good. So at least someone acknowledges that they done goofed. That one's fine. Was it just the one I messed up before? No? So what's the final one? Try that one again. That's it. I was way off. How was I that far off? Seeing the pictures of the broken pieces brought you to tears. I'm not surprised, especially with the motherboard and GPU. And it's all so expensive these days. Yeah, I'd probably be brought to tears as well. Yay! C, D, E, F, G. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's happening? Are we traveling? Wait, so okay. I suppose this is a little less confusing after knowing that we leave the island, I think. Do I just wait? What do I do? What? Need to plug the MIDI keyboard to play Tomb Raider. Oh, we're having a big think. Okay. I don't fully understand. I feel like there was still stuff to do. So, I've left the island? Which I wasn't aware before today that I was going to be leaving the island. Oh my god, that's really just turned me around. Like, I've lost my bearings. I think I went past that and didn't mean to. Okay. Just want to look at this. There we go. Okay, I can slide to these. Okay, I guess we're coming back to this. I'm kind of upset we left the island. I was just getting used to it. Okay. Okay. I can already hear water flowing though. Have you seen the coloured books in the Myst library? I realised I spent like an hour reading them last week. Yes. What this? Does that button even do anything here? Wonder if this the quicker version of the game or slower. I don't know. This is the PlayStation version. Oh, slower. Yeah, that does look pretty good. It's struggling, but it looks good. Do I interact with anything here? Oh, hang on, what was this? Did I... no? I thought I saw something. No, maybe not. Okay, I will unpress the button and continue exploring. What is that? What's that? What's this? What's this? What's this? What am I doing with this? I have to turn away to be able to pick up the page. Oh, what am I... why am I holding the page? I don't really understand. The game did look amazing when it came out and it has aged well. It has! What do I do with this piece of paper? Kinda like nothing. Drop page. I don't know what zip mode would mean. Is anyone able to explain the piece of paper that I've picked up? Yes, please, Ark. I feel like I should collect this, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm just kind of holding it, so I don't want to lose it. Myst shows its age a bit, I think, but the sequel still looks amazing today. Let's bring it home. Is there more to explore on the island, though? I just feel a bit weird that I'm just wandering around with this piece of paper. Yes, I had a feeling it's to do with those blue and red books. Bring it to the library. Okay. So, am I still just wandering around with this? I guess. More to explore, okay. Like, it's just there on the screen. Now I regret touching it. I went that way to begin with. I'm losing my bearings here. I kind of feel that it should just acknowledge within upon my person kind of thing. What was... okay, I think I'm seeing things. A lot of back and forth. Okay, similar to Tomb Raider in that regard. Right. Okay. I did. There was like a lightning bolt. Ooh. Okay. Wait, I was just here. I thought there was a path to the right, but that... oh, I'm getting really confused on this new island. What's with the electric bolt symbol? Wait. What? Did I just zoom from over there? Is this like fast traveling me or something? Oh, it is. Okay. Oops. Well, I'm over here now. Is that a number 1? A red page. Do I have them both? I have a feeling I've just swapped them over. Can I go forward? Forward? No? Oh. This is what I'm talking about. In the newer one you can pick up both. Oh. Yeah, this feels like a little bit of a pain. So I guess I best just take the pages back. So I guess the blue page, I'm just gonna take a look, but I'm gonna assume the blue page is gonna be, yeah, it's right there. Okay, it's kind of annoying. Now I have to figure out how to go home. Why won't this open? So I have to finish up on this island first. So, what's the sitch with this place? Because it feels like I'm forced to just figure it out here. Okay, yeah, lightning bolt. Should I just press all the buttons all at once? Oh! Don't drop the page in there. I just wanted to see if I could interact. Like, whoopsie daisy, my piece of paper. Okay, clock. button? Where's the other button? It was where the blue page was. And then there was one where the red page was. Can I go left? Doesn't look like it. Don't jump in there. No, my piece of paper will burn. Oh, that was already on. Oops. Oh. Wanted to look at the water. Never mind. Oh, Edith. Ah! Excuse me. All this brain power wearing me down. I didn't go left yet. I don't think. I took the right path. Oh my god, I'm gonna yawn again. Holy moly. Stop it. So that's already active. No yawning, I know. Okay, I didn't come this way. I tried. I'm sorry. Ooh, a ladder. Okay. Okay. What's this? Oh. Oh. I thought I could interact. Never mind. Did I turn myself around? I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm in a new place. Okay. That confused me for a sec. Can I get out? Okay. Oh. Oh, so there's all these buttons. Oh, that way was this one. Wait. Never mind. Oh my god, I've trapped a fly in the room. Didn't realise. It's buzzing around me. Which one was that? Was that the clock? That's just... Why does that keep doing that? Oh my god, go away. Phew. I don't understand. That's the starting position. Oh, well... Oh... I didn't press that. Don't know what I did. What am I doing? Did I accidentally come away from this? Yes. Ha. It's so clear and not at all confusing. That's... Is that the hole where I dropped down? And it's taking me back to this when I press that button. Oh my god. But what's with the other random noises? And then it just kind of does its own thing and clicks on these. Okay, no, that one just happens to be noisy. I'm gonna write these down. Maybe the numbers here are important somehow. You know, like sometimes you just think, this must be important, and then you write it down and it's totally irrelevant. Sometimes I do that a lot as well. So that's 012.1. Like playing a TRLE. Like, one of the Uncharted games, there's an auction and you need to steal something from the auction, and I started writing down what's written on the auction sheet that's just sat on a table you can optionally interact with, thinking it was important, and then like an hour later when everything's moved on, it's like, oh yeah, guess I didn't need that information. Okay, this is fine. Oh my god, fly. I know, why do we do this to ourselves? So interestingly, this angle is noisy, but why can I also move the camera? Have you not solved this already? It's so simple. You all need help. I've done a very beautiful fountain drawing. Right. So that's a very big number. I haven't fully figured out this button. It kind of just goes through them all, cycles through. Why is this one so noisy? Jesus. I wasn't that angry with it. This door's just fully slammed. Right, I don't know what else I might be able to explore. There's this that I felt like I tried to interact. Nothing happened. Okay, I have to just press it instead of holding it. Did it do anything? Don't think I'll add this game to the list unless I'm looking to torture myself. Wait, what? Where am I? Okay, no, this is fine. Is on your list. Iowa redeemed it. This piece of paper I'm holding is starting to annoy me. I was gonna say, can I get there? But actually, I think that's where I was with the camera. Okay. There was one part of this game where I ended up calling the helpline, and then the person gave me another cryptic hint. Where you're just like, can you just tell me? Tell me what to do. There's some stairs here. I don't seem to be allowed to go to them. No. So frustrated you spent hours trying to figure that one part. Damn. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a loop just here. There we go. Couldn't figure out where the path was. Another tough puzzle. Pathways. This way felt like I wasn't allowed to. Hang on, can I? Yeah, I was. Let me just hang on. So when it says drop page, I was kind of wondering, why would I want to do that? I think I've just figured out why I want to do that. Hopefully it's back where it was. And then for Ribbon, I solved a puzzle in your sleep, woke up and knew what to do. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, see you later, DJ. Take it easy. Yeah, it feels like it won't let me go further. must be a dead end. Yeah. Oh, and there was the door. Whoops, didn't want to go that way. So that one definitely starts making noise. What was up there? That was the lightning bolt one. Okay, no, I don't want to go that way. It seems like I do have to do something here to be able to leave this island. What? Has this somehow got something to do with the sounds that play on that camera thing? That one sounds dangerous. Alright. Thank God I cycled through those cameras so many times that I acknowledged the sounds. Okay, let's go find him again. Oh, nice, getting back from Italy today. I saw his pictures, I think, on Instagram. Doing them escape rooms, of course. Yeah, it looks like he had a good time. Oh yeah, I was still trying to go down the ladder and nothing was happening. I have to turn. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of almost dozing, so it's like, come on, we can do this. I have a sugary drink. That might help. Wakey wakey. Showed you a menu from one restaurant. They were serving donkey and horse. Fortunately, he chose risotto. Yeah. I didn't realize that's the kind of thing they ate there, actually. Yeah. This is going to be a pain to try and remember these. So the first one just sounds like generic static. I was wondering if maybe the translation was off. Maybe. That sounds exactly the same. And then the clock was definitely louder. This puzzle made me think of him because we did an escape room together that had a sound puzzle. Nice. We had that food scandal, oh yeah, a while back, where we were unwittingly eating horse in certain food products. Yes. So, I'm just describing this. It louder, almost like cassette rewinding. I can't remember arc. It might have been some beef. And there was a product, well, of course, a product recall, but then it's just a shame that people were boycotting the shops selling it, and it's like, well, the shops aren't gonna know what's in the food. But then it makes you wonder, how did they find these things out? That's crazy. Funder's crispy pancakes that had it. Oh! Various frozen beef products. It was. How long ago was it? I'd say it was like 15 years ago. Unless it was a different occasion. I can't really remember, but yeah, I do remember. Just listening to a podcast on food safety and how it started in the US. There were things like formaldehyde in food, as well as arsenic-led wild times. Yeah, like in Britain in like the Victorian times, people put cement powder in bread. And it's like, wow, how things have changed. Like, you just don't know what you're eating. So it's kind of good that everything is so strict now. Because sometimes you think, like, oh, for God's sake, what's the big deal? It's just food. And then you hear about all these things that used to just happen way back. Like, oh. But yeah, arsenic in the food that's crazy. Caught it after DNA testing. So that's static as well. These are all the same. And that as well. I feel like this isn't going to be that hard to figure out. Came about for a reason. Yep. Yep. It's like there's a story behind every warning sign. Not just because someone wanted to be difficult. Yeah. Oops, I spun around. Like where I work, there are some very strict rules, but of course they're just seriously watching their back. They don't want anything to go wrong. So I get it. Like, it's annoying, but I get it. Because some of the rules have become seriously strict. Like, things you don't tend to think about. Like, for example, we do a spicy chicken roll, which is a seeded roll. And then we do the same sort of spicy chicken, same... There's 2 different types of sauces in it on, like, a wrap, or a flatbread wrap. And it's become a thing, do not make these at the same time. Even though they've got the same ingredients, because the seeds can spread. And there was... Here we have Natasha's law now. Because someone ate a sesame seed that they were allergic to because it was accidentally in what they ate. It wasn't supposed to be there. So that became a big deal and lots of laws came in. It was like 4 years ago? Eating food products used to be one of the top 10 reasons people died in the US. Holy crap. I got caught up in the conversation. I seem to be going back down the ladder. Sorry, bear with me. Watching a video on YouTube about why McDonald's is boring compared to the rest of the world. Too long didn't read. It's familiarity, profitability over here, also food standards. Just trying to get out of here. How do I leave? There we go. And kitchen size limit, what they can serve. Ah. Yeah, my local McDonald's is actually pretty small. Like, you can see the whole back area. Do I want to go up there? I don't think I meant to come this way. Bit confused. I think I've gone the wrong way, but I don't know how to turn around. There we go, there's the prompt. Okay. Awesome. I've just realized it's a series of sounds. There's no trains. Well, let's figure out the middle one first. Maybe that as well. Wait. But there's 5 of these. There's no electricity. Don't remember water. Goofuser, how you doing? Heck yeah, this was a very lovely charity shop find. Thank you. Oops. This, yes. This sounds like that cassette rewinding. Oh, hello. But now I'm confused again because it feels like these are just pieces of the sounds. All the others were the same, but they just sounded... I just got the vibe of general static. You eat a banana. Very good. Can't beat banana. That almost feels like the second one, the middle one as well. That third one felt like it had that clicking. I can't identify what I thought was all the others. They were all the same, but it just felt like static. There were no trains. I don't think. No water. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Wait a minute. That shows me what the sounds are here. I do think this is more complicated than I realized. It goes through a sequence of noises. Wait, unless it's still the... I don't know. No, ain't no brute forcing. Is this guy bothering you? Yeah. Now I'm still not sure how exactly I'm doing this puzzle. Punches the screen. Thanks for having my back. Oh my god. One annoying thing, like I said last time, is like there's one very cryptic clue on one side of the map, and the puzzle is on the other side of the map, and if you need your clue again, god damn it. Yeah, lots of wandering. Start walking. It is the essence of this game. Yeah, let's go back then. Oh, not that way. Hang on. turn around. Like, can I hear it when I'm just at... Yeah. There's water. I feel like I have to get it in the right order as well. Well, I hardly know her. It feels like it starts and ends with water. But that's too many sounds. Then there's clicking, and there's a horn in the background. Oh my god. No worries, Ark. No worries. No pun intended. I can't turn around. Oops. Turned too much. Because it also feels like, surely I'm not inputting all those others as well. It's just the significant one that I'm trying to figure out. So. Okay, the horn is in with this. Clicking is what I've put. But that's... Oops. Horn, water, tape rewind. That's water without the thing. Indeed. No, I think that was... We'll see. Maybe the order doesn't really matter. Why did I pick that one? No, I guess we'll go back and take another listen. I feel like it's got to just be that one sequence that's the only one that's different to the rest. So kind of like, thank God that's just over this way. You know, it's also tricky because there's water in the background. Or am I just supposed to choose all the things I can hear throughout all the sequences? Because now it feels like there's not that much in there. I don't know. No, it sounds like... I'm not so sure there's just this running water. One puzzle equals 5 hours of gameplay. You're not wrong. This just sounds like running water. I don't feel like that really was in there. Definitely that and that horn. And then there's this clicking, almost like a camera shutter. A horn with water sounds. Shroom, how you doing? Yeah, OG Myst. It's not going well. Because it takes so much brain power. I still remember elements of these more than 30 years later. Oh my god. I don't know. This is the original PlayStation 1 disc. So I don't think so. I think I just got a bog standard version. And open! Feet says demanded it. You need to open now. It's just, no, it's not having it, mate. Having none of it. No hint system. I guess not. I didn't know there might be a hint system. Holy moly. Let's find another button. See what sounds may be there. I don't know. It makes Tomb Raider 3 look easy. There's a very low rumbling. I think it's just... Oh my god. That must be the rumbling. I kind of forgot that was a thing. It didn't work. Why did that not work? We're just gonna be sat here listening for an hour. Peak gameplay. Always makes for riveting streaming. It's also hard to tell the start and the end. And it's like, does the water count? Because there's water sounds everywhere. We're in the middle of the ocean. don't fully understand, like, some of the sounds are just, they're playing with you because they've become really faint. Teasing me. I can't do this. And it should be so easy. I feel like it should be easy. Yeah. It's weird, like, I feel like I need to get the correct sequence, but there's still just so much happening that I can't figure it out. Like, there's two different water sounds on the sliders. One of them sounds like running water. The other one sounds like it's ocean-like, like it's sloshing kind of thing. It is shroom. Geography around the sound button does give you a wee hint as to what the sound is. Yeah. Oh, must be where the witness got the idea. I haven't played that one, but I've played like the looker. It's kind of like a joke version. I haven't finished The Witness, but it's good. Nice. Oh my god. I don't hear that sort of the windpipe sound back at the place. Like, that is the water sound. Don't, it's evil. Oops. It's like that water sound is in there, but I don't hear that windpipe sound with it. Windpipe. Panpipe. Wind instrument. Cheated your way through with no shame. So no, that water sound just isn't in there. These are the sounds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 different things in there. Unless it's like the spaceship and you need to test the frickin' door. Can you imagine? No. Wishful thinking. How did you... Oh, I think shroom means for the other game. What was the... Oh my god. I forgot the name of the game. We were just talking about it. The Witness. Yeah, that one's like puzzles just within the environment as well. I haven't played, but I've heard things. I don't understand. Like, I'm sure this one is like second. Some puzzles you never would have guessed, or I would have lost my mind on them. Played the version of this with the hint system. I wonder if there's a setting. Oh, it's just the Masterpiece Edition. Asking for a friend. I think mine is just normal. Fastest transitions. Best transitions. Zip mode, I wonder if that's like to move forward a bit quicker. To zip. You know. Let's give it a save. I haven't saved it today. But no, I guess I don't have that Masterpiece Edition. Oh, you think you have that one? Nice. I may just look this up. Because I kind of feel like, okay, I get it. I figured out the gist of the puzzle. But I'm just struggling to figure out the puzzle. Unfortunately, the rest of the games never had a hint system added. I'm just gonna look this one up. Did I look anything up last week? I can't remember. I feel like I probably didn't. I was given a hint in chat about if I overload the thing for the spaceship, how to reset it, because I wouldn't have figured that out. Hints for the win. Yeah, looksy wooksy. No point in being here until you know the right combo. Yeah, I feel like I have gotten it. I just can't quite figure it out. Oh. The places, there's Mechanical Age, Sternship Age, Channelwood Age, Selenitic Age. I don't know where I am. We just went off. And I was like, am I supposed to do something to get off the spaceship? I don't know. A cheeky break. Sound puzzle age isn't a thing, huh? I think we're stuck in a time loop. I think we are in that age. Where am I? Am I in the Selenetic? Let me find a different guide. This guide is more confusing than the game. How is a guide that confusing? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna find a better walkthrough guide. Good God. Okay. Wait. Enter Selenetic. Rotate the map until it faces the spaceship at the top. Enter the secret passage. Ride the elevator. What? Oh wait, no, never mind. I was reading the wrong bit. No wonder I didn't know what it was talking about. What? Pardon me, what? Move the sliders to... crystal, water, wind, fire, clock. And press the button. Oh, okay, what sounds like crystal? Let's just... What the fuck? None of these really sounded anything like it could be crystals. Like, that could be fire. None of these sound like they could be crystal. Water. Wind. That could be wind. Fire. Clock. Not really, Ark. I'm starting to, after, I don't know if you were just doing a look, whether you know, I've just looked it up, but that still wasn't helpful. So now I'm kind of thinking, okay, maybe it's not so much exactly what I can hear in the moment, but it is to do with all of them. And it's more of a collective vibe. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the order, it says, put them in the order of crystal, water, wind, fire, clock. What? So I still don't know what to do. What's clock? Yeah, clock. Is that a clock? Like, what does crystal sound like? None of these sound like crystal. Maybe it's the... pipes. How has this never been an X-File? That guy was also crap. Let's find the third guide. I'm going to kind of go back to the first guide, knowing what planet I'm on now. Excuse me. Yes, please, Storm. I think I'm just at the point where I'm just like, let me in. Oh, have I found it? Yes, please, Goof User. That would be most splendid. Oh my god. So this guide just kind of explains, find the sound for each picture. To do this, look for the landmarks they are in. When you hear the sound, look at the arrow buttons, see if one's flashing. If one is, press it until none of the buttons are flashing. Move to the next sound. If you have all 5 sounds, press the big button at the bottom, write down the order in which the sounds are played, then go to the brick shed at the beginning of the age and put those sounds in order, going left to right. So that still doesn't tell me what to do. You have to know what sounds go to what symbols, then go to the other machine. Move the left and right sliders to the sound. Yeah. Also gives you a potato wedge for complex carbohydrates. Thank you very much. I also had some crumpets before stream. With beef and cheese. Right. You were born in a crumpet. try again. So the idea is I need to go to the areas. Did somebody say crumpets? How you doing, boy howdy? So this is the lightning. Kind of sounds like fire. But I don't know. And the water sounded like there was lots of water right there. We stared at that water for a little bit. That's how I know. Happy Saturday. So we listened to that one for some time. Are these the pipes? Wind? So I guess we better go back to that machine. Graphics in this game are so cool. They actually are. I didn't realize how old this game initially was. So, find the sound for each picture. To do this, look for the landmarks they are in. Looks for the landmarks they are by. When you hear the sound, look at the arrow to see if one is flashing. What? Let's just start with water. So the numbers apparently are irrelevant that I wrote down. When you hear the sound, look at the arrow buttons to see if one is flashing. If one is, press it until none of the buttons are flashing. I've spun all around here now. I don't get it. Find the sound for each picture. A bit at a time. So when you say bit at a time, you mean to spin a little bit at a time? Like this? I'll have to keep tapping. They are in really specific places. Right. Okay, that does make sense. This is kind of what was in my head, but then nothing was happening. So thank you for confirming. I think that song was on the radio this morning. Oh, hang on, let me plug in my laptop. I forgot. Before it dies. So that's water, which I already knew that. I had the... Oh my god, that was actually quite funny. I knew something was going to happen before it happened because I had the disc in the console. Actually, the laser moves to read the disc. I had some disc movement, so it's like, oh, something happened. We're onto something. Listen to the console, it knows. What? Come on. You for real. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ark, thank you. Thank you for gifting so many subs. Thank you so much. Got it. Deserve it for this puzzle alone. Thank you. That's very kind. Ermagerd and Goofuser got a stray bead. Boy, howdy got a treasure chest to put all the treasures in. I've been, I don't know why, I've been getting really excited just about my sub badges recently for like no reason. I have some good sub badges. Yeah. Yeah, you've been a VIP for like a year? Like maybe not completely a year, but many months. It's okay. You seem to already have proven yourself by just not noticing. You're welcome. This was also what I already thought it was. The fire. So now onto the clock. So we're practically there actually on this one. So this is like a clicking camera shutter. Oh my god, now what is it? Thank you, Feats, for gifting out yet another sub. Thank you so much. I can't even see who's getting them because I have a different chat open rather than my Twitch chat. Oh my god, thank you everyone. I don't think you can show the badges you have, which actually kind of sucks. I don't think that's a thing. Wait, no, so the orb specifically, I don't know. I think in the chat bar, there should be the cog, and you can choose the settings from there. And Storm, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh my god, and Feats. Did I say sub to... Oh my god, I'm getting subbed out. Storm, thank you for the bits. I can't remember what I thanked you for, whether it was bits or a sub, but thank you anyway. And also Feats, thank you for the bits. You guys be crazy, thank you. Yeah, you've got a stray bead from Okami. Collect 100 and you get a string of beads. That's in the game, that's not a thing here. You've just got an bead. So yeah, my subs are treasures and unique items from games. Ark has the Nathan Drake ring, his necklace that he has. Feats has the idiot from Nights into Dreams. So yeah, this sound is like the sort of camera clicking-ish. Okay. Do you have... Oh my god! I'm not sure where you're at with your badges, actually. Is it the third one? Because I thought it was just the second. Oh my god, I got an emote! Oh my god! Best emote. Yeah, you're on the second one, Goofuser. choo. Power. I missed that one. I have the power. Wait, what? I'm missing a lot of chat. You just got a notification? Oh. Weird. It's so weird. Yeah, you've had that for months. I didn't know notifications were given out. Choo choo. I mean, this one will be the pipes as well anyway. Maybe I just need to lock the sounds in place here. Because I've already kind of figured out what they are. Oh my god. Oh, I had the console. Peak Gaming. Funnily enough, I've just lost 2 viewers while just skimming that one section in silence. Like, like, not that I care how many viewers. I'm just happy for people to hang out and chat. But it just made me laugh. Like, oh, it's not been appreciated, really. Oh yeah. So I've got that one, and now the final one. Oh, oh yeah. Okay. Quite distressing? It's very chill. Well, thank you for saying so. I'm glad. Right. I think we've got it this time. Oh my god. Oh. It's interesting that the sounds are there at the places, but it feels like it's irrelevant that they are there. Where am I going? That way. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Wrong way. And it's also weird, like, to come over here I have to come forward to then turn around. Like, something didn't quite go right in this spot. Now you have to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Oh my god. Right, so first is the pipes. Yeah, and then the water, and then the wind. Then fire. Oops. It's already in the right order. I already figured this out, apparently. Nuclear fission required to solve the puzzle. How did that not do anything? That's correct, right? So the first one is water. No, it's not. Wait. Pipes and then water? Yeah, because I wrote it down afterwards. Pipes, water, wind, fire. That sounds like wind. Wait, maybe this one is actually this. I'm not convinced. It's open! We did it. Good teamwork, everyone. Thank you for the GGs. How you doing, Dave?
We've done it!
We're in. Oh. Oh my god, what is this? I'm gonna save my game. Has McDonald's, hell yeah. Oh, you has. I thought you were saying, like, just declaring, have a McDonald's in celebration. But nice. Hope you're enjoying your Mackies. Yeah, everyone just have a McDonald's now. Just to celebrate. Right. What's this button do? We did good. We did. Whoa. I didn't grab the pages. Are they collectibles or are they important? Almost feel like we're just leaving to go somewhere else. Actually already had one earlier. Came upstairs and my fries capsized, went everywhere. No. What? Forward backtrack? But why? I'm a bit frightened. Am I supposed to know what to do here? I want a page. Oh. How do I leave? How am I supposed to know where to go? Can I leave? Hello? New puzzle, yay. I'm still getting over the last one. No, we're... Oh, hang on. No, no. We live here now. We're going somewhere. Don't know where. We'll find out. I do sort of feel like I'm stuck going back and forth right now. Okay. That's back the way I came. Ah. Okay. I get it, but it feels like this is just a big overwhelming track. Okay. Going west. I feel like I'm actually going back the way I came. That's facing the way I just came from, because it's east, I was west. North. Sure. That's the way I came from. It sort of is, but yeah. Yeah. Not as helpful as it could be. Okay. What was that thunk? What did that mean? What even is this button? Was that a helpful noise? No? What was that noise? Yeah, absolutely no visual reference. Lordy lord. We'd be lost without it. So facing north. That's the way I came from. And I'm at a dead end. Amazing. Amazing. So I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. I feel like I've accidentally helped myself by only choosing left turns. For whatever reason I decided to do that, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's not going to tell me when I'm there either. I do feel like I'm just backtracking right now. It did the thunk again. What does it mean? That was an intriguing sound. Wait, it didn't stop me at a dead end. It didn't look like so. But I automatically just got out anyway. No, okay, fine. I mean, technically it does look like we're just down in the middle of the freaking London Underground, so... Should I just keep going forward? Funny noises again. Mind the gap. The way I came. Just gonna nod my head like I know what's going on. Okay, so I've hit a dead end. I'll have to go back the way I came. I wonder if that's what this film Iron Lung is like. Oh my god. I would like to see that. I didn't play the game. I watched the game because I thought I'd poop. Oh, different track? That makes the possibilities somewhat endless. That's not good. What is the button? Though, is this supposed to help? Because at no point has it seemed helpful. Oops. I wasn't really paying attention to where it came from. Is it hinting you're going the right way? I don't know. I have no idea. Because, like, what is the hint? Well, I have to go back the way I came anyway. Excuse me? You know? I'll take a hint, Storm. How do I know if I'm going the right way? I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to receive that bit of guidance. How many sounds do you hear when you press the button? Right now I hear two. There's a thunk and a whoop, whoop. Yes. There are 4 sounds. In total. So the more sounds, the closer I am to where I need to be. No, not what I meant to do. There's northeast, southwest, or 4. Well, there's forwards, backwards, left, and right here. So 4 directions. I'm glad it kind of just automatically takes me back when I backtrack. I don't need to really do a bunch of stuff. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. That's the same amount of noises. Hey Blue, how you doing? Fuck is this? What? Now I don't understand the sounds. Because they were different, but still just one of each. I'm doing good, thank you. I don't get it now. Four sounds, four directions. Yeah. Seriously don't understand. I don't understand what the hint is supposed to be. I thought I did. But now it's stopped making sense. Whoa, we're turning. Whoa! I thought we were onto something. Telling you where to go. I really don't know how it's telling me where to go. Southeast is clear. North is where I came from, I think. West. Okay, that was that same weird noise and a clink. I think that must be the way I came from. Would be the perfect game in our house at Christmas. Oh, did I come from the west? So I don't want to go back west. I can't remember where I came from actually. Okay. So, dead end. Chuns, how you doing? Hell yeah, old school. Kind of stuck on a roller coaster though. If you can only go one way and you identify the sound. Right, this is a dead end. Game designers, what on earth were you thinking or smoking when this game was made? Didn't get a notification, no. Is that the way I came? I can't remember which way I came from. Oh my god. I don't understand the sounds. I really don't understand what the deal is with the sounds. It's a mystery. Oh. I think I came east, so don't go west. I got a little mixed up. When you hear two sounds, it's telling you two directions. I appreciate that, but like, which two directions? How am I supposed to figure out which sound is which way? That's my problem. Like, I understand that it's giving me a north-south, northeast-southwest sound, and two sounds would be sort of northeast or southeast. But that still doesn't help figure out where to go. How am I supposed to know which sound is which? Can only go one way.
I've missed these streams, Kappa. That's my last pun.
Thank you for the subtunes. Thank you. Thank you for the pun. You see, I have noticed that's two sounds. And that's the way I came, I think. So I don't want to go west because it played two sounds. So when it's playing two sounds, it is telling me to pick a direction that's not northeast southwest. So based on that, I'm just gonna go this way. Because I acknowledged that it was probably telling me which way to go, but I didn't know how to figure out what sound meant what. So that was one sound. Storm says I can only go one way. So based on that, we're gonna go this first direction that's a single direction. We're falling off the tracks. We're tilting. I don't like it. We're gonna crash. Tommy, how you doing? I kind of felt like I won't be long before I end the stream, but now everyone's coming in. They're saying hi. So that's two sounds. We're just gonna go the first direction that has two areas, I suppose. Is that not the way I came? They really toned this puzzle down in the remakes. Remember the sound. Oh yeah, you've flown in especially. How was your holiday? Are you home? Am I accidentally gone back the way I came? I have no idea. Home now, nice, good, good. I'm glad you had a good time. Doing washing and putting together Insta posts, nice. That's the way I came from. So I have to go back the way I came. So I still have to keep going that way. So north is clear. Okay, I guess we're going north. The problem is, and this won't help you now because it will tell you from the start. It's Crash, welcome in, how you doing? Absolute worst puzzle in the game is admitted by Robin Miller himself. Oh lordy. Yeah, we did one puzzle today. This is the second puzzle. Technically possible to brute force this puzzle, but it takes ages. Huh. Have to do it more than once. You got the Ribbon soundtrack on vinyl yesterday. It's so good. Nice. Oh, we're on a windy track again. I never know if that's good or bad. Feels like it should be progress, but I don't feel convinced. Is that the way again? Hope you've been taking notes. Sure. Shite drawings on Coded to See are top notch. I bet they are. I have no doubt about that. Oh god, we're tipping over again. Yeah. Didn't mean to press that. Well, as you see, southeast is clear. Where did I come from? I was facing east. So southeast is clear. we're going then. It's changing. Oh, it's like the end of the roller coaster where you're just coming out the other side. Like you can see the light through the board panels. Did I do it? Did I do it? Is that the end? Am I on another land? Okay. Okay. After that, I think I'm gonna leave it there. We'll call it there today. We did 2 puzzles, 2 whole puzzles. That's not bad. Leave us on a cliffhanger. Sorry. Sorry, Peter. You want to know what happens next? The roller coaster crashes and we die and we all cheer. Yeah, we don't have to do the roller coaster again because it went boom. Anyway. Oh, just trying to put my notebook away. This is your final destination? You mean end of game final destination? Are you telling me I'm kind of... Well, this is the final place to be? That was crazy. I did sort of get the gist toward the end. I feel like I initially misunderstood what Storm was saying. Like, I think I got it, but not quite. I realized I didn't figure it out as I thought I did. And then he explained a little more, and I still wasn't sure, but then I felt like I might have it. I might have this routine. And I think I did get it. Oh, film joke. Okay, I was like, whoa, I thought we had so much more left. I'm not sure yet, Chuns, because I kind of left there without the page, not realizing, like, oh, am I leaving? Just didn't bring any pages with me. So, at the moment, none. Yep. Okay. Yep. So, coming up in the next week. I think my streams are settling down. I think I might have a routine now. Still not quite sure if I'm in a full new routine. Missed opportunity. Okay. Where are we? The 9th. Tuesday is the new evening stream where I might swap back to a Monday, but it's gonna be rare. So, yeah, Tuesday 12th, 5 PM GMT is more Angel of Darkness. Thursday 14th is the new midweek arts and crafts day, I think. 1:30 PM GMT. It might be paper crafting or it might be thumbnails. I need to do some thumbnails. So I'll just kind of just see at the time whether it's best to do the thumbnails or do the paper craft. I think it will be paper craft, and I can do the thumbnails the week after. You're welcome, Feats and Snowy. You're welcome. And Saturday the 16th, a week today, 2 p.m. GMT. Myst, if I feel like I can have the brain power to do it. I'm not sure yet. You're welcome, Helly Blue. I don't know if the game is linear, because looking at the guide, it might not be linear, which it felt linear. You're welcome, Ark. And Chuns, you're welcome. Yeah, I have no idea if it's a linear game. Anyway. Can I raid anyone? Whoops. Excuse me, Windy Pops. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, there are different endings. Are the puzzles linear? Or does it kind of depend on which puzzle you solve and then go to the next area? That's interesting. I also don't know where to go. I'm kind of almost tempted to just not bother. Just be selfish. We'll go see 13th Elysium. They're doing some art. We will need to see these different endings. Snowy, no. Stop it. Get some help. No, I'm just kidding. And you too, Snowy. Thank you. Okay, so big thank yous to everyone today. You're welcome, Tommy. I'm glad you got home safe. Glad you enjoyed your trip. Yeah, you'll need a nice rest after your holiday. That's always the way. You go abroad, and then when you get home, you think, oh, let's just have a holiday. Spam is on Insta now. Nice. I will check that out. Oh god, the airport was hell. Damn. Yeah, huge thank yous. So thank you to Ark for all the gifted subs. Thank you to Feats for another gifted sub. And Storm and Feats, thank you for the bits. And thank you to Chuns for the sub. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been a crazy stream today. Holy moly. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. So, I will see you next time. Take it easy. Why can I still hear the console? Weird. Hang on. Hang on. Right. Bye.